Our last visit on the island is the picturesque village of Telegraph Cove. Visiting here is literally like going back in time. The old, lovingly restored buildings sit up high perched on the docks. With a history going back to the 1920s, what was historically a fish cannery and lumber mill has turned into one of Vancouver Island's most beloved destinations. The boardwalks here take you back in time and take you away from the worries of the outside world. The Whale Museum in Telegraph Cove is one of the most interesting places you will ever get to visit. You can see full whale skeletons up close and get a sense of the mammal that evolution has taken to the seas. There's an abundance of information here, so spend some time to take it in. There are skeletons from many marine mammals here, such as orca, dolphin, and even the giant humpback whale. Vancouver Island's oldest and environmentally ethical whale watching company calls Telegraph Cove home. Stubbs Island Whale Watching is owned and operated by Jim and Mary Borrowman, who have built a reputation for responsible wildlife viewing that has true educational merit. Jim has worked for 30 years to protect the whales through responsible practices and education.
Daughter's offspring, both her grandsons and her granddaughters. Sometimes a killer whale family may even have 4 generations with great-grandchildren traveling with the group as well.
It's a magical world for them. Everything they do is with sound. They navigate, they find their food, they stay in touch with their family, and they find their mates, all using sounds underwater.
Our whale watching adventure begins on the Geekami, a lovingly restored boat originally built in 1954 for the owner of the Telegraph Cove sawmill. This wooden vessel, with its natural warmth, is just another piece of history that brings you back in time. She has a way with the water that feels so natural. We are fortunate to have Jim as our captain today. Stubbs Island's other vessel, the Lukwa, is heading out with us today. She's newer and more technologically advanced, but she still has a spirit about her that is uniquely Telegraph Cove. This is a very steady platform to view whales from and a pleasure to be on. Whales have been spotted, and the radio comes to life with reports from other boats. We respect the creature's space and never get too close. With our engines turned off, these giants come in closer for a visit. These resident orcas are beautiful and travel as a family unit led by female matriarchs. These pods have been together for a very long time and even have their own unique dialects. Powerful males have long, oar-shaped dorsal fins that are as unique as fingerprints and help researchers identify them with great accuracy. These top marine predators are hunting for salmon and are very successful group hunters. A little further up the coast, and we're fortunate enough to see a humpback whale. The signature tail flute comes up just before the whale goes down for a long dive.